This is the video replication for Lecture Prep 5 for the St. Louis University course Introduction to GIS. This video covers the production of qualitative maps and making color selections using ArcGIS. What I have open here is an ArcMap document saved to my file system and the catalog open to the New York City geodatabase called NYC. I'll start by adding the neighborhoods feature class to my map document. We can edit its appearance by selecting the legend icon and choosing hollow, and we'll adjust the outline width to 1.15 and ensure that the color is black. Finally, we'll click OK to make that change. Next, we'll right-click on the neighborhoods layer and select Properties, go to the Labels tab, enable labeling, and ensure that the label field is set to name. We want to change the font size of the label to 10 and then enable the halo effect, which is a great way to get labels to stand out on the map above the data layers. Click on Symbol, then Edit Symbol, and select the Mask tab. Choose the halo style and then adjust the size to 1.5 before clicking OK twice, Apply, and then OK again. Once we're back on our map, we'll use the bookmarks to zoom to Lower Manhattan. Once we're there, we'll repeat this process by adding the water feature class. We can adjust its appearance by double-clicking on its legend item and selecting blue from the preset symbols menu. We'll click OK, and then right-click on water to get to the Properties window. Click on the Labels tab, and then following the book, we'll change the font to both bold and italic at 12-point size. Click Apply, and then click OK. Finally, we'll drag the water layer down below the neighborhoods on the table of contents. Notice how the lines for both layers do not line up. This is a consequence of using data from different sources. Next, we'll add the Zoning Land Use feature class and go to Properties, the Symbology tab, and select Show Categories. Under the Value field dropdown, we'll select Land Use as the variable, and then add all of its individual categorical values as different legend items. We can double-click on Battery Park City to bring up the symbol selector, and we'll change the fill to Apple Dust and the outline to gray 30%, and then click OK. Then we'll select the remaining zoning categories by holding down the Shift key, highlighting the range of legend items we want to edit, right-clicking, and choosing Properties for selected symbols. Adjust the outline color for all of them to gray 30%, and then click OK. For each of these zoning categories, we'll double-click on their legend item and use the symbol selector to pick the specified fill color from the book. We'll do this here for the last category, Waterfront, where we'll select blue-gray dust as our fill color. When we're done, we click Apply, then OK. We'll also label these zoning categories. We can right-click on the layer again, select Properties, and then the Labels tab. We'll enable labeling and then choose the zone variable from the label field. We'll choose gray 60% for the font color, click Apply, and then OK. Finally, we want to edit the park zoning class specifically. We'll double-click on the legend item for parks, choose the Style References button, and click Civic from the list of styles. From the new list of styles that appears in the window with predefined items, we'll scroll down and choose Park and Open Space. After this lecture prep is done, you'll want to make sure you go back and uncheck the Civic styles from the list to hide them again. Finally, we'll save the map document and then go to File, Export Map. We'll navigate to our external device in the dialog window and save our map output to the results folder in our project hierarchy.